Pat called me and asked me if I was interested in producing an EP, I was excited to do some writing with him and be involved on that end, but then to actually get the opportunity to fully realise my vision. When we worked together and when we started writing music together, I sort of started having a bit of a vision for what the production could be. I do feel like from the beginning I had a pretty easy, natural kind of rapport with Pat. This whole trip was that it was all relatively informal and built around a house on the Southern Californian coast in the summer where we'd be surfing every day. And so I think I just sort of heard all that and just thought, well, this is gonna be fun, you know. Well, the thing I like about Pat is that I think that he sort of likes to blur the lines a little bit between, you know, like his work life and his professional life and his play. I think it all sort of, I think on a daily level, there's elements of everything. He wanted this music to be more summery and sort of upbeat and a bit more optimistic. And so to me, it's like, well then, I think environment plays a huge role when creating music. And so I think to find an Airbnb in close proximity to the ocean in the middle of summer made a lot more sense.
We gotta swim up against the stream, standing blind in a blurry dream. We throw the past in the river, 'cause we won't last for long with a backpack full of stones.
Nice. Let's grab a few just like that. That sounded good. Well, Max and Pat and myself, we all have independent skill sets that then, when combined, worked really well together.
Dude, this song is like, you know, it's like the little box, music box.
Yeah.
It does like,
Obviously, Pat, you know, he brings that sort of like the artist quality to the whole thing, and he has a supernatural way of playing the guitar and a really sort of confident way of singing and recording. Really proud of it, to be honest. You know, I'm really proud of what we did here. I feel like we really got a win here, and so that's always a good feeling. My vision was striking a balance between sort of like synthetic and organic sounds, and I sort of felt like I wanted to make something that was much more artist-based as opposed to live band-based, and I wanted to make music that really established who Pat is as an artist, and make the music that helps him establish his musical identity. And after getting to know him more, I feel like we were able to do that here. You know, I feel like it's musically, it feels a little, I feel like it's maybe more relatable to a younger crowd, and I think it sort of has a carefree, fun vibe to it, but it also does have some, you know, emotional depth and everything, which is emblematic of who Pat is as a guy. Working with Pat, it's like music is it's an organic thing for him. I feel like it's as much a part of his life as going for a surf or going snowboarding or something. And I was really impressed by how seriously he did take it. And, you know, when things didn't come easy, he would sit there for a full day, you know, on his own in a room and try and get whatever it was that he was looking for. And those days can be brutal. It's probably through the sports training and stuff that he's sort of accustomed to that, and he understands the relationship between how much work you put in and what you get out of it and whatever. At the end of the day, he's doing it because, you know, it's something he's really passionate about and it's fun for him. You know, this was a cool experience.
We are staring at the sun.